Hey everyone, welcome back to Break Take Stacking. In today's video, I do have another package here. This is the last of my order from Black Friday coming in here to open. But before I do that, I just stumbled across something that I just noticed on my phone. I just want to ask you guys a quick question. I was typing in the word, well, I have an iPhone, and I was typing in the word coin, or coins, or whatever it was going to be. But I noticed that it pops up with a little icon there, an emoji that you can use. So I zoomed in on it and I looked a little bit. And I don't know if they were trying to go for a design, like a likeness of a coin. I know it's not something that looks like, oh, that's definitely this. But in my mind, for whatever reason, it looks like the reverse of the Ike. It looks, I mean, they don't have, the writing in the right spot or all of the writing or any of the writing on there. But with the bird and that little kind of mass there, that's the supposed to be the earth here. But on the coin on my phone, it kind of just has a little bit of a resemblance there. So I just want to know in the comments if you think that they were actually trying to go for a real likeness of a coin. And if you do think that they were going for a likeness and you don't think it's the Ike, let me know which coin that you think they were trying to go for. Or just let me know that I'm crazy and it's nothing and it doesn't look like the Ike at all. But for whatever reason, when I first started typing in and I saw that coin there, I had to zoom in and look. I'm like, hey, that kind of reminds me of the Ike. So I thought I would ask you guys. And before I jump into this thing here, opening up this, I did get another little thing dribbling in from eBay, and this is a weird coin. I'm not too familiar with the history of it, but this is a 50 centavos coin, and it says Filipinas there, so it is a Philippines coin, but it's actually minted in the States. Let's see, it says United States of America 1919, and it has an S down there. So I'm assuming that's going to be the San Francisco Mint, just like when you see an S on regular American currency, it's from San Francisco. I'm assuming that's the same, unless they switched it up for foreign currency and they did it on at another site and used another S, but I'm assuming it's San Francisco. So I don't know too much about this coin. I just thought it was very cool that it was a United States product for the Philippines. And I was a little bit mixed up with the centavos there, because I usually see the centavos on like older Mexican or Spanish ones before you see the peso stuff. I always see centavos, and at least in my head, I think of it as like Spanish coinage. So it's kind of weird to have the centavos on a Philippines coin made in the States. So when I saw this, I thought, that's pretty cool. I do have other coins that are from other countries that are, I have a couple of Niue coins. I believe those are minted by the Perth Mint. I know Niue doesn't have their own mint, so they do need to commission another one to do it. So it does happen. I just thought this was a very cool old looking coin from 1919. That was Philippines, but made by the United States Mint. So I'm going to put that there, and now I'm going to open up this package here. As you can see, I have 3 tubes out here. So this order is going to continue filling these 3 up with a couple of products. I'm just going to move this off to the side. And they have everything individually wrapped here like this. So I kind of know which one each is going to be, and I'm going to start with this one here. I'll open up to show you these 2. I got some more Kangaroos. Like I said, this is the last purchase I made during the Black Friday sale. So these Kangaroos were a great deal, so I wanted to pick up a couple more. The last unboxing, I picked up 10 to start a tube, and then I wanted to pick up a couple of more of these. So like I said before, I do like these designs, and I was very lucky to not get much milk spots. Like I said in the previous video, I do like the look of these coins. I like the kind of radial lines there and everything, and the look of the Kangaroo, and then the queen on the back doesn't bug me. I know it bugs some people, but it doesn't bug me. But I kind of would have preferred to have the mirror-like border, kind of like the Krugerrands have, and the gold Kangaroo has. type thing. I think it'd be a little bit easier to see that Australian kangaroo writing in 2020 in certain light, especially on the camera here. You can't quite see it when the light hits it a certain way. And when it's off camera and in your hand, if you have kangaroos, you do know that it's not the clearest writing when there's stuff like, as you can see when it's moving, it's like a moving textured background thing. So it is quite an intricate design. So it does kind of take away from the words. But if it was like this, where it was that mirrored border, then you'd be able to make out all the writing a little bit better. That's the only comment that I have on the kangaroos. And it's not anything bad, you know what I mean? It didn't stop me from picking up more or continuing to finish off a tube of them. But I did pick up 2 more of the kangaroos. Because yeah, they were such a great price. I think they were the best deal on TD Precious Metals as far as just lowest price, not percentage off of what they usually go for, but for the lowest price, it was definitely the kangaroos. So that's 2 more of those. And then I know which 2 these are going to be, so I'll roll these out now. And whoops. I picked up some more Krugerrands. You guys haven't seen many Krugerrands on the channel since I started the tube. I started out with 3, and then there was, you know, sorry I keep hitting the stand for my phone. I did pick up 3 of these to initially start the tube, and I really wanted to go hard on these. But then I, had some more stuff from eBay that my budget was going to, and then the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals started, and the Krugs weren't really available for any sales or anything that I would be running to take advantage of, like the kangaroos. So I was hoping to pick up, a bunch of Krugs at that time, but I managed to pick up 2 just because, I wanted a little bit of variety. So on the first purchase, I was all the US Eagles and Kangaroos. With this purchase, where I was just trying to add a little bit more before the sales ended, I thought I would throw in these Krugs, even though they weren't a deal or anything like that, and weren't even on sale. I just really, really like these coins, and I want to pick up 2 of these to continue the tube that I had started. I don't see many fractional gold Krugerrands in Canada. Right now, for my budget, the only way that I'm going to be getting a 1 ounce bullion product, a 1 ounce gold product, whether it be a coin or a bar, is playing the gold silver ratio, where I trade in some of my gold. Right now, my plan is for it to be 60 to 1 when I go to trade it in. And I know there's going to be more to it than that with dealing with premiums and stuff like that, because I'm going to be dealing in generic stuff for premium gold. So I plan to make up the difference in cash. But I definitely would love to have one of the OG Krugerrands. I would get the 1 ounce that way. As I said, I don't really have all that money to plop down on one thing without, trading in that silver. That's my plan for my first 1 ounce piece. But I would love to get a fractional gold Krugerrand piece. I see them, I've seen them in some people's videos, but I haven't seen them online much. I don't really know of any place up in Canada where I can get them. Other than eBay, I can look on eBay and they're ridiculously priced. So I haven't picked up any yet. So they have these ones in just packaged as 1, but they sent it 2 because I did get more American Silver Eagles as well. But I will show you right now. This one is the 2020. So I do have a random year going on that I've filled up with mainly 2020s and 2012s. I think there's, the majority of the tube is 2020s, and then I got a bunch on the Black Friday sale that were 2012s. And then I have a 1998 Eagle and a 2017 Eagle. And this one that I opened is 2020. And on this order, I ordered one of the random year and one of these ones here. So this one is the 2020 version. So I'd be interested to see if they send me another 2012. Because they did send me 5, it was 5 random year, like I had ordered. But in my head, I was hoping that it was going to be 5 random years as well, not just one particular year. So they did send me 5 of 1 year. It's not, I'm not complaining or anything like that. I just thought maybe there would be some different years in that order as well, but they're all 2012s. Anyways, that's another 2020 that I'll put off to the side here. And then this one is the random year. So I'll be finding out which year this one is with you guys as I open it. So I have no idea what they gave me. And if you would believe it, they gave me another 2012. Again, or don't really care. Just random year. And as far as the prices go on the TD Precious Metals for random year compared to 2020, it's not that much. It was for a while. The premiums, as we all know, the premiums on the American Silver Eagle kind of went on a bit of a ride in 2020. So they were all over the place, spiked up way high. Everyone was avoiding them. Now they've kind of, compared to what's been going on with silver and all that stuff, compared to the other coins, the premiums on the American Silver Eagle seem to have gone down a little bit. They aren't as outrageous as compared to the percentage you'd be paying on top of a Maple Leaf or Kangaroo, Krugerrand. Back in early in 2020, the percentage extra in premium that you'd be paying on the Eagles just seemed to be not worth it. It wasn't worth it for a lot of people. They avoided it. But now you see a lot more people picking up American Silver Eagle stuff. I know it's because the year's ending and a lot of people want to get the 2020 stuff because they do think that it's going to be a significant year, and they just want to pick up a lot of these just in case in the future there's any extra collectability that comes with the 2020s just because of what a hectic year it's been. But yes, I am glad that I picked up another random year. As I said, indifferent that it's another 2020. I wish it would have been in more variety in the random, but it's just another random year. So that is it for the unboxing. I said it was just a little one, just kind of wrapping up the Black Friday purchases. I didn't have anything on Black Monday. I know it did, Cyber Monday. It did have that pretty big dip right at the beginning of Monday. And then ever since then, silver's kind of, it went up and up and up. And now it's kind of plateaued for a bit. There's been a little bit of movement, but nothing crazy. So I haven't made any big purchases since then. Here and there little purchases on eBay. That one I ordered a long time ago. I can't remember where it came from, but I just randomly saw this single coin on there and wanted it just because I thought it was cool. I don't plan on getting a lot of these, you know what I mean? They weren't the best price. I just wanted it so I could show it, and I thought it was a pretty cool piece. But there are going to be more packages coming in from eBay. I do have a lot more of the Canadian silver dollars. I have enough in transit on the way to finish off the current tube that I have going. And then I think I'm going to try and get a better fitting tube because the ones I have them in now, they're swimming. They're a 39 millimeter tube, and I could get away with a 37 millimeter tube with those ones. But anyways, yeah, like I said, that is the end of the video. I have a couple more coins here, so I'm just going to put them in their spots. So this will make 15 of the American Silver Eagles. This random year tube is now up to 15. I hope that I'll be able to finish that off by the end of the year. Just depends on how I plan to purchase some of my silver in the near future. And I'm going to be adding these Krugerrands to this tube here. That will make it 5. Put that down there. I have a couple more on the way. I did order a gift for somebody, and with TD Precious Metals, the threshold is only 100. So I do have 2 more Krugerrands on the way, and actually another, it was a Maple Leaf. I ordered a silver Maple Leaf for my friend because I kind of got him into silver stacking a little bit. Does not have a channel, but I did want to get him that for Christmas. Because he's kind of, not as much as I've fallen in love with it, but he has definitely gotten into stacking the past couple of months, and I thought that'd be a good gift for him. So that's going to be rolling in, obviously, before Christmas, and it's just 2 more Krugerrands, so it's not going to be a huge unboxing. Hopefully it's combined with some more purchases that have come in with eBay, to make it worth making a video of. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.